Hello, we're back.
And we're back after halftime. We're throwing it down to Calvin Hoffmeyer. He's with Coach Mrs. Edwards. All right, and it looks like we're getting ready for the second half between the home Lady Ducks of Zeeland West and the away team from Coopersville.
Coopersville is going to be starting with our ball here.
It looks like for Coopersville, number 13, Stephanie McCarthy, is about to inbound the ball to start the second half. And she moves it to
we're off.
And she moves it to none other than Sammy McCarthy, who throws it right back.
Ball to the outside. Sammy McCarthy with the three. Close.
Looks like we have a foul on the Ducks.
Foul on Zeeland, number 32, Haley Hogenrod. At the line for the Broncos, shooting two, number 2, Kendall Austin.
All right, we have Kendall Austin for Coopersville, who's at the line. So far this season, she has a total of 4 points, looking for her 5th. Puts it up, and it's no good. And the Ducks come up with the rebound.
Kayla Burrows.
Number 13, Lexi DeYoung with the ball for the Ducks. Looks to work it down the floor. Number 32, Haley Hugenrod with the two-pointer inside under the basket. Ducks with that regain the lead.
Looks like the Ducks have come out of the half flying.
Number 32, Haley Hugenrod gets her hand on the ball, but unfortunately the Ducks do not get possession.
Ball kicked out to number 4, Lydia Huskin. Multiple attempts with Coopersville rebounding.
Number 32, Melanie Adama puts up the two-pointer, and the lead is now back with the Coopersville Broncos.
This is a tight one here. Things are going back and forth.
Amy Overway moves the ball down the floor to Haley Hugenrod, who draws the foul.
Foul on Broncos, number 12, Sammy McCarthy.
Sammy McCarthy with the steal, hitting it out of bounds.
Number 13, Lexi DeYoung moves the ball into number 33, Amy Overway, who puts the ball off the backboard, and to number 4, Lydia Heiskin of Coopersville.
Number 2, Kendall Austin gets the layup on the breakaway. Now Lydia bringing down the court.
Number 33, Amy Overway for the Ducks, tries to put up the ball to Haley Hugenrod, but unfortunately gives it away to number 13, Stephanie McCarthy for the Broncos.
And the foul by Amy Overway on number 32, Melanie Adema.
Foul on Zeeland, 33, Amy Overway. At the line, shooting for the Broncos, 32, Melanie Adema.
Shot just off front of the rim.
In for the Ducks, number 22, Haley Farrell.
Melanie puts the ball away. Give
That one's
Coopersville
good.
starting to build a substantial lead.
This is their largest lead of the whole game.
Score is 15-11. Coopersville with the lead. Looks like we're approaching 5:20 left in the third quarter.
All the way out to Haley. She drives and draws the foul.
Foul on Broncos, number 12, Sammy McCarthy. In for the Broncos, number 11, Allie Russo.
And it looks like number 11, Allie Russo, comes into the game for Coopersville. Haley Farrell inbounds the ball, number 32. Haley Hugenrod, who puts the ball off the backboard and out.
And a great defensive play by Kayla Burrows, knocking the ball out of bounds.
Despite that nice effort, though, Coopersville does retain possession. It's a good job of Kayla Burrows to get her hand in there. Number 13, Stephanie McCarthy, puts the ball up for 2 points for the Coopersville Broncos.
Great movement by the Ducks. Score by Haley Farrell.
And it looks like the Ducks have called a timeout.
We'll come back after this commercial.
And we're
welcome
back with 4:43 left in the third quarter. Coopersville leading the Ducks 17-13. Looks like the Ducks are ready to get out on the floor and play some more ball. Number 13, Stephanie McCarthy with the inbound for Coopersville.
Zeeland pressing right now as Coopersville breaks the press. Number 11, Allie Russo with the ball, passes to number 4, Lydia Hiskin.
Number 2, Kendall Austin with the ball on the perimeter. Moves it over to number 11, Allie Russo, who looks to drive towards the hoop. Puts it up and puts it in for 2 points.
Coopersville has come out of the half on fire right now, as foul is called on number 4, Lydia Hiskin.
And number 5, Jaylee Russo, checks in for Coopersville, replacing number 13, Stephanie McCarthy.
Haley Hugenrod drives and draws a foul.
Despite the effort to go to the hoop, it's not a shooting foul. Possession will stay with the Ducks.
Fouls on Broncos, number 11, Allie Russo.
Number 11 for the Ducks, Lydia Bouvier, puts up the shot.
Out of bounds, and it will stay here for the Ducks.
In for the Broncos, number 24, Katie Hubner.
Number 24, Katie Hubner, checks in for Coopersville. Coopersville has possession as number 5, Jaylee Russo, looks to inbound the ball for the Broncos.
Zeeland West on the press.
It It appears that number 21, Kyra Chase, has checked into the game for the Broncos.
30-second timeout.
And we have a timeout on the floor by Coopersville. It looks like Coopersville's putting up a hard-fought battle coming out of halftime right now.
Definitely. They've really come out flying here with the 6-point lead, their biggest so far.
Yep. Looks like the Ducks need to tighten down some defensive things to get the score moving up and try and tighten up this game.
Definitely. Get back to what they were doing before the half, and then they can work on getting some points on the board.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Coopersville's ready to go. And here we go with number 5, Jaylee Russo, looking to inbound the ball for the Broncos. Looks like we have a foul on the play on Coopersville.
Haley Hugenrod to inbound the ball.
Number 11, Lydia Bouvier gets a quick double, moves the ball over to Haley Farrell. Ball is picked up by number 5, Jaylee Russo for Coopersville.
The long pass intercepted by Kayla Burrows, and a quick turnover.
Number 4, Lydia Heiskin with the ball for Coopersville.
And great defense by Haley Farrell.
Looks like on the sideline, Stephanie McCarthy, number 13, is looking to get into the game for the Broncos.
Into the Broncos, number 13, Stephanie McCarthy.
Coach Eric Lillibridge must have really given the Broncos a very good speech at halftime.
Yeah, it seems like Coopersville's come out ready to play, and they're taking it to the Ducks right now. And here we go with Haley Farrell ready to inbound the ball for the Ducks. Moves it over to 32, Haley Hugenrod, who puts up the 3, and
Almost.
it's just off the rim.
Ball out of bounds. Broncos ball.
Number 5, Jaylee Russo, looking to inbound the ball for Coopersville. Throws the ball in to number 11, Allie Russo, who puts it right back to Jaylee.
The 3 ball up, and it's good.
Allie Russo sinking another 3 tonight. Looks like she's come out of halftime really on fire.
Did you know she's only a sophomore?
She really,
Mm-hmm.
she's playing quite well for a sophomore. And as we say that, Haley Farrell moves the ball down to number 13, Lexi DeYoung for the Ducks. Looks like we have a foul on the play. Number 13, Lexi DeYoung, puts up a shot off the backboard, and the ball is picked up by Coopersville.
A travel. Number 5, Jaylee Russo.
Lexi DeYoung inbounds the ball for number 11, not Haley Farrell, Lydia Bouvier for the Ducks.
Ball's up, and Haley Hugenrod gets her own rebound. And the turnover.
Number 5, Jaylee Russo, looks to move the ball down for Coopersville. Number 24, Kate Hubner with the ball. Gets it down to number 2, Kendall Austin, who turns the ball over and gives the Ducks possession.
And a travel called on Lydia Bouvier.
Once again, Jaylee Russo looks to inbound the ball for the Broncos. The score is 22-13 as we approach the end of the third quarter. Coopersville has a nice lead on the Ducks right now. Number 30, Maddie Smyers, tries to put up a 3. The shot is no good. And number 5, Jaylee Russo picks up the ball for Coopersville.
Good defensive play by number 34, Kayla Burrows, knocking it out of bounds.
Looks like number 5, Jaylee Russo for the Broncos, is their main person to inbound the ball.
Tough defense by the Ducks right now.
Number 2, Kendall Austin with the ball. About 20 seconds left in the third quarter.
And the great steal by Lexi DeYoung. But she couldn't hold on. Looks like she may have done something to her knee, as there's another timeout called. And it looks like we will take a break for a commercial.
Friendly. Clean. Professional. Good for all ages.
And it looks like we're back. Coopersville has possession. Inbounding the ball to number 24, Kay Hubner. We've got 10 seconds left in the third quarter. And it looks like we have a held ball.
Jump ball is called. And it is Broncos ball. And it looks like
we have a timeout called by Coopersville.
Timeout, Broncos, 30-second timeout.
Friendly. Clean. Professional. Good for all ages, old and young. Affordable. Relax. You're at Great Clips.
we are back.
And we're back as it looks like I'm pretty sure Coopersville has possession. We've got 5 seconds left in this third quarter as Coopersville has the lead over the Ducks, 22-13.
Another big lead for Coopersville. Do you think they can hold on to this going in the fourth quarter, Carter?
You know, we can see basketball's a game of runs, but I mean, the Ducks are going to have to come out with a great steal like that Maddie Smyers just put up. And looks like no shot will get off to end the third quarter.
Ends our third quarter. Find an interesting trend for the Ducks girls basketball team. A lot of them like a lot of foods that include potatoes.
Really?
Yes. Chicken Alfredo and potatoes in every form possible. Chicken and potatoes. Anything potatoes. Pizza and potatoes. Smoothies, steak, fruit, and potatoes. Spaghetti and potatoes. It's interesting. They must have collaborated on this.
It looks like they're a very diverse group of eaters.
Must be.
That team is. Here we go, heading into this fourth quarter. The Coopersville Broncos have the lead over the Zeeland West Lady Ducks. Looks like the Ducks are going to have to make some major improvements to come out on top in this one.
I think right now it's just a game of turnovers. The Ducks keep turning over the ball instead of making those shots that they should be making.
It seems like they have a tendency to make some careless mistakes out there. But, I mean, we all have faith in them. They can come out and pull this one out.
Definitely. Coach Edwards will probably work on that shooting and be lasting through the game for them.
We're still early in the season, so, I mean, these teams are still trying to bond together.
That's true.
They haven't formed great chemistry yet, so look for that later down the road as you see an improving team.
That's a lot of the expectations for the year, is everybody bonding and becoming a better team to work hard and win.
And here we go as we start the fourth quarter. Number 30, Maddie Smyers, looks to inbound the ball for the Ducks.
Movement around the perimeter and down low. Kayla Burrows. Ball gets jumbled. Zeeland ends up with it.
32, Haley Hugenrod puts up the shot, and it is good, giving the Ducks much-needed points early in the fourth quarter.
And with the breakaway, number 21, Kyra Chase, missing and getting her own rebounds so many times with a jump ball.
Number 12, Sammy McCarthy looks to inbound the ball for the Broncos.
With the three, just misses.
Here we go, Haley Farrell down the floor to number 32, Haley Hugenrod, who puts up the shot, which is no good.
Ball stays here. Ducks ball.
And here we go, Haley Hugenrod to inbound the ball for the Ducks.
Broncos number 12, Sammy McCarthy.
Number 11, Ali Russo in for the Broncos.
Looks like the Broncos are giving Sammy McCarthy a break tonight.
Lydia to take the shots.
Shot is no good as Kayla Burrows comes up with the ball.
Lydia with the long three.
Stephanie McCarthy takes the ball down the floor, moving it over to Lydia Heiskin.
Foul is called. Number 34, Kayla Burrows for the Ducks.
Here we go with Stephanie McCarthy looking to inbound the ball for the Broncos.
Haley Hugenrod driving down low. Just misses.
Ball is loose, but Haley Hugenrod puts it up and draws the foul. You know, it's interesting to see Haley Hugenrod's post-high school plans. She plans to attend the University of Michigan and play softball.
That's true. Looks like she's a very good softball player. She hopes to be all conference this year as she sinks the first one.
Ducks are starting to edge towards more points to get back on top in this game. Her second one does not go, and Coopersville gets the ball.
Ducks on the press.
Number 2, Kendall Austin for the Broncos with a silly mistake, taking the ball out of bounds.
Lydia taking the ball down the court. And Haley with the layup, cutting the lead to 4 points for the Broncos.
Number 4, Lydia Heiskin with the ball for the Broncos. Moves it over to number 11, Allie Russo. Number 13, Stephanie McCarthy with the ball on the perimeter. Looks to work it inside, but ball is stripped.
Haley Hogenrod on the breakaway.
Can't put up the layup.
Kayla Burrows with the rebound. And a foul is called on number 32, Melanie Adema of the Broncos.
Looks like 24, Kay Hubner checks in for Coopersville.
And Lexi DeYoung back in. Looks like her knee is feeling much better now.
Looks like we have number 34, Kayla Burrows at the line for the Ducks. Can't sink the first one. Ball goes back to the Broncos.
Pull up for the jumper. Allie Russo just misses.
Looks like the ball was on the floor and it's off a Ducks player.
And a foul is called. Broncos will keep the ball right here.
24, Kay Hubner to inbound the ball for the Broncos. Number 11,
And
Allie
one.
Russo gets the bucket.
Here she is going for the and one. Also a good style of shoe.
She can't sink it, and Haley Hugenrod takes the ball down the floor for the Ducks. Down by 6, Haley Hugenrod travels with the ball. Kayla Burrows with the shot and puts it in for 2.
Ducks trailing by 4 as we enter the last 4.5 minutes of the half of the game. And a foul is called.
Looks like Lexi DeYoung gets her hand on the ball there to strip it out.
A shooting foul. Number 24, Kate Hubner, to shoot. Making the first one.
And she sinks the second one as well. The deficit for the Ducks has now become back to 6.
Foul on Broncos, number 24, Kate Huebner.
Now Caleb Burrows to shoot.
34, Caleb Burrows, shooting 2.
Post-high school plans. She wants to go to college for physical therapy.
For an 11th grader, I think that's a big step.
It is.
That's really cool.
It's also what I want to do.
Number 24, Kate Huebner with the ball.
Out to number 12, Sammy McCarthy puts up the 3. A scrum on the floor, and a jump ball is called.
And with that, the Ducks maintain possession. Number 32, Haley Hugenrod with the ball for the Ducks. Works it down to Caleb Burrows.
Puts up shot, and now a foul is called. Ball goes to the Broncos. A shooting foul. Kendall Austin to shoot.
She can't sink the first one. And the Ducks come up with the ball.
Haley Hogenrod with the layup.
Cuts the deficit for the Ducks down to 3.
They're slowly chipping away. Coach Edwards must be doing something right. Making continuous improvements throughout the season. That's what she wants for this year. Doing a good job right now in this game. And 13 with the shot.
Sammy McCarthy can't sink the 3. And Stephanie McCarthy can't put the layup. Looks like we have number 13, Lexi DeYoung, inbounding the ball for the Ducks. Lydia Bouvier takes the ball down the floor, looking to get a lead.
And the layup made by 32, Haley Hogenrod. Hustling on defense.
Number 13, Stephanie McCarthy moves the ball over to Allie Russo, number 11.
Looks like the Ducks are getting their second wind right now with 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go.
Number 2, Kendall Austin with the 3. Can't put it in. And it looks like we have an off-ball foul on the Ducks.
Foul on Zeeland, 32, Haley Hogenrod. At the line of the Broncos, number 24, Kate Huebner.
Kate Huebner can't put the free throw down, but the Broncos get the ball.
And a good steal by Lydia. She has a breakaway. The layup is good.
Puts it in, and the Ducks have their lead late in the fourth quarter. Looks like we have a real nail biter going in the last minute and a half.
Definitely.
Kate Huebner with the ball over to Kendall Austin.
Great movement by both teams.
Number 12, Sammy McCarthy can't put the 3 in.
Ball is out, and it's Ducks ball.
I would think right about now the Ducks would look to work some clock off as they have the ball late in the game.
Definitely. Maybe get 1 or 2 more scores and then
Try and kill it.
Oh, timeout, Zeeland. Zeeland fans from around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get on our feet. Let's fire up the Ducks.
All right, looks like the Ducks are setting up to hold a lead late in this game. We're at 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. We've got a real nail biter.
Along with being good students, Coach Edwards wants them to be good role models for younger athletes.
So, Haley for Maddie. Maddie probably will not be open. Okay? And then screen Mike for Haley, and then Haley roll right back. Okay, first open player. When we get down, we are running spread. Okay, we are spread out. Let's go. Let's go, girl.
And here we go, getting ready to start play again. Ducks come out of their huddle, look like they're ready to go. And Ducks ball with 1:27 left.
Early foul. You know, this could be a strategy. Hopefully the Ducks miss some free throws and the clock gets to stop.
Yeah, the Broncos are still in this game. I mean, they're only down one. They're looking to get a couple points and get that lead back.
As Haley Hogenrod makes the first one.
She's helping the Ducks out right now. She's putting points on the board, holding that lead. As she makes the second one.
2 for 2 on that free throw series. Number 11, Allie Russo with the ball.
Broncos down 3. 1:15 left in the game.
And a foul called on the Ducks. This is critical.
Haley Farrell checks into the game for the Ducks. Looks like number 12, Sammy McCarthy, to shoot.
She makes the first one, bringing the lead for the Ducks to only 2.
Can't put the second one in, and looks like the Ducks come up with the ball. 1:10 left in the game, up by 2. Lydia Bouvier with a nice pass down the line.
And Broncos ball. Things are really starting to get down to it, folks. 54 seconds left in the game.
All right, it looks like the Broncos are really setting up for a nice shot at the end of the game. I mean, they're down by 2. I mean, we've got a real nail biter right now.
Oh, we sure do. This game's not over for sure. We only have about 1 minute left, but this is pretty close in basketball.
It's a one-shot game right now, and any possession's critical at this point. So.
Oh, of course. Especially with the 3-pointers that the Broncos have been knocking down early. Just takes one of those, and the whole thing switches up, and the Ducks are on their heels.
And with that, the Ducks are getting inside tonight. I mean, they're doing the dirty work. They're getting under the basket, getting the balls in the hoop. I mean,
definitely getting those easy shots, those 2-pointers. I mean 2 points adds up. The Broncos are keeping up with the threes.
It's the easy buckets that matter in this game.
Oh, for sure.
All right, so we've got 54 seconds left in the game. Ducks are up by 2, 29-27.
10 fouls each. How do you think this is going to play out, Carter?
You know, I'm not quite sure. I mean, both teams, it looks like it's an even matchup. I mean, we've seen that the whole game. It's been a game of runs. But Coopersville has the ball right now, so I have a feeling they'll come back a little bit and have some momentum.
Oh, of course. Ducks choosing not to press right now.
Here we go, number 11, Allie Russo with the ball for the Broncos.
And now it comes down to these last 45 seconds. And the
ball
close
does
ball.
not go in.
Jump ball is called, and it stays here with the Broncos.
And it looks like number 11, Allie Russo, is going to inbound the ball for the Broncos as they try and set up a play to get some points on the board here.
Broncos keeping possession here. Wow, this is critical. This is a strong possession time for them.
It looks like we have an injured Bronco down on the floor. Looks like number 12, Sammy McCarthy, has done something to her foot. We hope that's nothing serious out there. We don't want anybody to get hurt.
And it looks like she will stay on and keep playing. I played 7th and 8th grade year. I mean, once you really get down there and dirty, you know, get hit, it's tough. Definitely had my fair share of bloody noses.
Number 13, Stephanie McCarthy with the ball for the Broncos, hands it off to Allie Russo. Looks to get in with the bucket, can't put it in.
Haley Farrell with the critical rebound.
Ducks are looking to kill the last 20 seconds off the clock, up by 2.
And a foul is called on Lydia.
Number 32, Haley Hugenrod, up to shoot. She's had an impressive game today. She's kept the Ducks in it when they've been down.
Yes, for sure. This is that tactic I was talking about where the Broncos foul to get the clock to stop, and hopefully the Ducks miss the free throws in the high-pressure situations.
Looks like Haley Hugenrod can't make the first one, but she does get the second, a very important second shot, putting the Ducks up by 3.
And we come down to the last 15 seconds here.
And
timeout is called by the Broncos.
Looks like at the other end of the court, we've got the Zeeland West student section gearing up for their games tonight.
For sure. They've got a big showing here compared to the crowd here for Coopersville.
It looks like the boys are getting ready for their game after this, supporting their girls before they take the floor for warm-ups.
Yep, this will be another great game, action-packed. They've got a lot of seniors on the team this year.
Yeah, they're very senior dependent right now.
It'll be interesting these next few years as seniors leave and a lot of new talent comes in from middle school level and Zeeland Rec below.
Looks like we're gearing up for another good game tonight. I was out here watching the Ducks play the other day, and they had a hard-fought battle, and they played real well, and it looks like they've got some great chemistry. I mean, it seems like a lot of these guys are friends out there.
Oh, yeah.
And then they're ready to go tonight. So
didn't they win?
They did win. It was a nice game. So we've got 13.6 seconds left in the game. The Ducks are up by 3, 30-27. How do you think this is going to play out?
Well, I see the Ducks holding on to this one, I think. I mean, it's going to take a real high-pressure situation for someone to score 3 on this one.
I mean, as long as the Ducks don't follow on a 3, everything should play out right now.
Yes, that would be a very costly mistake. Hopefully they keep their defense tightened up.
And here we go, number 24, Kay Hubner to inbound the ball for the Broncos. Gets it to number 13, Stephanie McCarthy, with 10 seconds left in the game. The Broncos need a 3.
Clock
12,
ticking down.
Sammy McCarthy has the ball and the 3. She can't put it in, and the Ducks have the ball. And it looks like the Ducks hold on to win this one.
Haley Hugenrod, the highest scorer, and the Ducks winning this game.
You know, I really think the Ducks had a good hard-fought battle tonight. They played real well, especially Haley Hugenrod. She knows what she's doing out there, and she looks like she's putting the team on her back out there.
Oh, yep. They really kept their focus. I mean, in the third quarter, they had a tough time getting some points and keeping it close, but then they ended up coming back and keeping the score and win. Yep,
they started out real slow, but in the end, they pulled that one out. It was a great game by the Lady Ducks, and looks like the guys are getting ready to take the floor. So we'll be back in a little bit, getting ready for the guys' game. Thank you. We enjoyed a great game.